Imagine the symbol of a yin and a yang, the black and the white, inside of the circle, each one having a speck of the other at the heart of it. Now imagine that circle with the two parts spinning, and at the same time, each one of those spots is growing until it becomes the whole side, and the two have swapped sides. And now the white is the black and the black is the white, and a new speck appears inside each one, and the whole process continues. This is the way that the yin-yang was originally meant to be viewed. It is a unified whole. It is not two parts. It is a unified whole that cannot be separated. You cannot have one half without the other half. So there is no separation here. Everything that we've been breaking down beyond a certain point is not really showing us smaller particles. It's showing us a particle broken into smaller parts. You can always break something into smaller parts. Always. Infinitely. You will always get a smaller piece. There is no bottom limit. There is no top limit. That's not the way our universe works. Our universe is not built on scale. We're used to observing based on scale. We observe scale in our surroundings. Scale is important to us as creatures, especially biological creatures, because our environment has a relative scale to us. But in the sense of the universe, scale becomes much less important. Let me come back now and back this up a little bit. Why am I even talking about scale? That's really not the relevant thing that I'm trying to say here, though. What I want to stress is that in that yin-yang, the reason it is constantly spinning is because the two sides repel each other. The two sides repel each other, and there is no other force in existence to counteract them. They are the totality of all existence, and they move constantly because they are equal and they are opposite. And with no force to slow them down or to stop them, they just spin that way forever. They could have started spinning at any point in time, and it would not matter. They will forever spin at exactly the same speed forever, because they are not influenced by any forces. They are, in fact, the originator of the force. All forces originate from this action. This is the first and most fundamental action of the universe. All matter comes from this action. All energy comes from this motion. Now, why is this important? Why does it matter if white and black, light and dark, at a universal and at a cosmic scale, at a physics scale, are actually one force? That without the opposite force, there is no motion. Without dark, there is no light. Without light, there is no dark. And neither of the two would ever move if there weren't the other one to push it and to repel it. All magnetism stems from this interaction. It is this interaction that pushes everything in the universe. Our understanding of matter is not accurate. And this also matters because our concepts of good and evil, of right and wrong, try to mirror these physical concepts. But these physical concepts are misunderstood. So our ideas of right and wrong and good and evil are also misunderstood. Good and evil don't function in the universe as two entities. They function as one. And this changes everything.